Collective. It's your girl, the Grieving Empress, part 2. Now, we're about to clarify who in the fuck blames you. Whoever's blaming you could be the Cancer in this energy. I'm not sure if you're the Cancer, if your friend is the Cancer, or if your ex is the Cancer. But now, Cancer came out like 4 times, and I have a lot of other cards in here. A lot of other signs. Okay, look, I couldn't make it up if I wanted to. Confirmation, it's about to let's get it started. Let's get it started. And it's about to be Fast and the Furious, baby. Tokyo Drift. Was that the best one or not? I heard it was the worst one. Anyway, karma's coming, okay? For everybody who thought it was funny to kiki and to lay under the sheets in the night like the rats that they are, yeah, stand tall in your power here, because for some of you, it might trigger you, you know? It might make you feel some type of way. You might get mad. For most of you, you're going to get pissed off. More than anything, you're going to be pissed off. It's really just going to be the audacity for you. For both of them. I'm not sure what all went on, but the energy I'm getting is like the audacity and the dirtiness of it all. It just feels so dirty to me. This is someone who went to Destiny swap with you. The toxic friend, she always been a hater, or he always been a hater. However long you knew this ex-friend, it's however long they've been hating on you. However long they've been trying to throw shit your way. Hate from the sidelines. Secret animosity is so... I don't know what the fuck is going on. The interruptions are fucking real. And this is how I know I'm on fucking point, okay? Jealous. A jealous, hating, low vibrational, dusty, pussy ass motherfucker. Just jealous. And now they're learning a very hard karmic lesson. One, on how not to fuck with you. That's the main one they're learning. And 2, stop touching what doesn't belong to you. It could be a fixed sign involved, a Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. Your ex can feel a shift here. They know you're done with them. For some of you, it's given like they maybe even tried to spin a block. Maybe even let them spin a block, but you realize like this was really, you were only going to end up with a karmic baby with this person. Oh, sugar honey, I see. You know, you lay down with dogs, you get fleas. You know what I mean? You know, you play stupid games, you get stupid prizes like karmic babies. You want to lay down with somebody so bad for the hate and the jealousy of someone else, and now you stuck with a baby by someone you hate. Someone doesn't believe in abortions. Or maybe that's what they're trying to claim they don't believe in. I refuse to accept defeat. Says the dead person walking. It's crazy to me. Death is out here. You're defeated. You're already slayed, demon. What are you? The delusion. It's definitely the audacity and the delusion for me and its energy for you, collective, because this is some bullshit. Okay, I am sorry to anyone who has to deal with this. This is very disgusting, dusty behavior. And am I guilty? Oh, absolutely. I was in my karmic, low vibrational karmisha energy before. Once upon a time, did I sleep with another woman's man just because? If not for that, I don't think I ever did it for the hate of someone. Maybe, but just for whatever reason, it doesn't even matter the reason. Yes, I have done that. I was dusty, dirty, rat behavior of me. Absolutely. What? Which I thought I was gonna get up here live. Not my style. Not my style. Same neighborhood, city or state. I'm telling you, I see like 2 people racing. Like, I gotta tell her before they tell her. Snakes. 2 snakes. But, come on over. Someone's coming to see you to try to give you some or Aesop's fable, fairy tale, nursery rhyme. This is Look at this. I hate this energy. Pisses me off. I made these cards. And now that I've gotten so much more in tune with my gifts and way more I know what the fuck I'm doing. I'm exactly who the fuck I say I am. That's why. And I've gotten more in tune with the Most High, my psychic abilities. I feel these cards way more than when I made them. I made these cards separately and ended up putting all these cards together after a while. And it was probably the best decision I ever made to put them all together, because when I say, baby, my spirit guides don't miss nothing. They're going to let me and my collective know exactly what the fuck going on. Okay? Someone could have even got married. Not necessarily for love. I mean, let's not forget there is no love here. It's only low vibrational, dusty, dirty, filthy, grimy, sewer, feces-filled shell of a relationship or whatever the fuck this is. You are walking karma. 555 on my clock, baby. Somebody's going to go through it. Oh, they going to go through it. And I feel like someone knows that. I don't know why I'm getting where I feel like your ex doesn't give a fuck. This is how they move. This is probably how they've always moved all their life, maybe even. Your friend, though, they have some type of heart. It's because they love you, but the demon in them makes them act out in their jealousy. You know what I'm saying? Their jealousy comes from their inner child wounds and whatever the fuck they got going on. Really has nothing, none of this has nothing to do with you. This is the low vibration. You're doing exactly what you're supposed to do. Minding your fucking business and you're over there. And you letting these people lay in the gutter and the pig pen where they belong. But again, someone feels guilty and it's the friend. Your ex could feel guilty too, but only because if your ex is a man and they're dealing with a woman, they're only guilty because this woman is pregnant or having this baby, or they couldn't control the narrative. Okay. You are, I feel like your friend maybe even at one point maybe thought this was really going to be a relationship. I mean, if your ex was a certain type of person who was able to manipulate a narcissist, if you will, which of course this is, because who has a full-on relationship with somebody's ex-friend? And I feel like this person's very well aware that you will no longer deal with this person. Unblock. I feel like it's your friend. Your friend wants you to unblock them. Maybe you block your ex. They might want to unblock you. Someone wants to tell you the truth there, because somebody went to church. Somebody went to church and they lied in church and they feel really bad about that too. Someone could have even been like in church acting holier than thou. Maybe even someone had a conversation about sleeping with your friend's person. And someone was sitting there looking like a clown that they are. Never expected you to leave. I feel like this is your friend. They never expected to never be friends with you again. They never expected to be in a situation. They never expected this to ever happen. And this is also you. You never expected to ever have to deal with none of this shit. Prayers, poems on you one, because as much as your friend may love you and feel bad, she's still sending you negative energy. For some of you, it's not on purpose. For some of you, it's just their, like I said, their inner child wounds and insecurities, whatever the fuck they got going on. You know, it's really not them. But they're going to say, if they sending death magic with you, ooh, no. Oh, man. What I just heard is, good old-fashioned karma. You want to wish death on my divine collective while you carrying life is very risky, isn't it? And I'm not saying that the divine collective doesn't have to do nothing. Look at how you moving. You doing it to yourself. 8:42 pause. Watch out for the random crash out, because when you find all this out, yeah, you're going to be pissed off. Yeah, you're going to be angry, but you're not going to give a fuck for real. That's definitely what I'm getting in energy. You're not going to really care. It's not going to really do anything but annoy you. And that's going to make your ex really mad. And that's going to make your ex-friend even more mad. Like, why do you care that she doesn't care or he doesn't care? Again, I can't make it up. Dang, no. Here come one of these lying-ass motherfuckers. Oh, here come the snitch. The third-party person who doesn't know. That's probably why third party came out so many times. There's someone else in the mix that knows about the situation. And they feel like they have to come towards you. You could live in the Bronx, or you could like baseball if you don't live in New York like I do. That's why I made this card. Or you could like the Yankees, or maybe your person wears Yankee fitteds. This behavior is disgusting. I've been all three parties. This is why I could talk like I do, because I stand on my shit. So I know how all three parties are feeling. And because I'm tapping in energetically, I also know. So we're going to do a part 3.